This is the route of our first day riding our dual sport dirt bikes in Caliente, Nevada. We rode the 45-mile loop clockwise. The trail had a rough start as we tried to climb a hill that was probably used mostly for descending. What made this climb especially tough was the dirt consisted mostly of fine, loose pebbles. There were some definite struggles, but thanks to the help of those in the group that were better riders and in great shape, we all made it up the first hill. This next ledge was the hardest part of the ride because it was steep with small loose rocks on the surface. Again, after struggles and teamwork, we all got up.
Dude, it's so slickery. It's so slit, man. It is like, dude, just slickery. Dude, it's like slickery out here. What's that?
I would consider lightning your road for that ride. Pick up.
Oh, nice.
After a pretty rough start, we finally got to some good trails. This ride was recorded from our trip in April 2020. I made a video, but later thought the music was annoying and cringed at many editing choices, so decided to make a redo, which you're watching. This was the first GPS dirt bike route I created. It was before Gaia and Onyx were what they are now, so I chose to follow many unmarked trails that looked fun in satellite images. This got us in a bit of a sketchy situation though on the third day. This seemed like the end of the trail, but a goat trail continued on, dropping down a long, very steep descent. The video here doesn't do it justice, but it was the only recording we got. It was a big relief to end up on another trail, since there was no way that we'd be able to climb back up the hill that we came down.
All right, Ian, Bobby, Kyle, Duke, 2020 trail to nowhere. We've only gone 17 miles and we're broke off. We only have 120 tomorrow. This should be easy. I think I'm about halfway on fuel. We've gone 17 miles. We'll make it.
Here we followed the GPS route I made from what looked like a trail in satellite images. As you can see, this was definitely not a trail, so we bushwhacked a bit following the GPS route. It was nice to get back on a real trail here and continue the ride. My GoPro ran out of battery power shortly after this scenic lookout. We continued on unmarked trails back to Caliente. The next day we rode to Mesquite.